What is up, guys, and welcome back to the Roast Session Central. I'm the NigerianNemesis, and as you can see, I have made a new account. I've gotten some requests telling me to start a new account so I can see what it feels like to grind from the bottom playing with a free-to-play account. So this is the deck I'm going to be using. It's got the giant skeleton in it, and this card is actually super strong at the lower game. I know it doesn't see much play at the higher arenas, but let's go ahead and hop into this and see how far we can get on our NigerianNewbie account. So, hopping into our first game, we're up against Vitor Ghost. Good luck. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we can do. And as you guys have seen in this deck, I have the Spear Goblins and the regular Goblins, mainly because the Prince is so overpowered down here at this level, and I just don't have the Skarmy yet, and I need something to counter it. He's going to go ahead and throw a rocket, actually. Wow, I forgot the gameplay is completely different. Let's go ahead and drop our Spear Goblins behind the giant skeleton and see if we can get this guy onto the tower. My opponent's not reacting. He plays his baby dragon and his minions. I'm going to go ahead and arrow all that and get some damage on the tower. And that bomb is going to go kaboom on that tower. I'm going to play my baby dragon. Terrible placement on my part. His baby dragon is hitting mine and hitting the tower at the same time. His goblin barrels onto my tower. And just like that, that tower goes down. And we are already down 1-0. Okay, so we need to focus up a little here. That was a sloppy play on my part. See if we can bring this battle back with our giant skeleton and get him to this tower. We've got our Spear Goblins in support. See what he plays. He's actually going to play his giant and drag our giant skeleton back. I do not mind that at all. We're going to go ahead and build up an even bigger counter push going to his tower. Our mini P.E.K.K.A wipes out that giant. He has his minions. I'm going to go ahead and arrow all this and see if that mini P.E.K.K.A can go ahead and push the giant skeleton all the way to the tower. He does. As a matter of fact, the mini P.E.K.K.A is going to get a swing on himself, and that bomb is going to go ahead and take that tower. We quickly equalize the game. It is 1-1. Here we go. Let's see here. We've got 8 elixir. We're waiting to see if he has. Okay, so there goes his goblin barrel. I'm going to go ahead and play my musketeer. Just now got her to level 2. Huge upgrade. She's my favorite card. That's actually a really good rocket. He's going to go ahead and hit the tower and my musketeer at the same time. That is well played. But we're going to start our giant skeleton push up in the back and see if we can get him all the way to the tower once again. We've got our splash units, the baby dragon. We've got our Valkyrie that we can play whenever we need it. And here we go. Right now he's not playing anything. Our mini P.E.K.K.A is rushing in. We're going to go ahead and play our musketeer here in the middle. He's going to play his baby dragon. And he actually has a giant skeleton as well. Deck composition and a half. Now our Valk is going to go ahead and take out his goblins. We have all this going to his tower. Musketeer sniping down those minions. Valkyrie is getting some nice swings, and that bomb is going to go kaboom and take that tower even further down to 440. He's going to go ahead and drop his mini P.E.K.K.A in the middle and let it go ahead down the left side. I'm going to go ahead and play some Spear Goblins here to ensure that it does not get to us. He's going to go ahead and throw another naked rocket onto our tower, and this is our chance to push all the way to his tower with our Musketeer, Giant Skeleton, mini P.E.K.K.A. Everything is just going down here. 7 seconds left. That tower is gone. He's got his giant marching down, but it is not going to be enough. That's going to be a good game. 1-0 on our first live battle with this account. Such fun, actually, starting down here. You just got to get used to it, because if you do not have your counters to certain cards like the Prince or the Witch or even the Baby Dragon, it can be really tough for you. And I learned that the hard way earlier on today. But anyways, we're hopping into our second battle up against Tionas from Pi Eve. And just as I was saying, here comes the Prince. You see, I don't have my counters. Even the Giant Skeleton himself is not going to be enough. That Prince is going to absolutely shred my Giant Skeleton. I was not ready for him. Even if I was, I did not have the counters up. And my Giant Skeleton falls quickly, and there goes his Baby Dragon. So I'm going to play my Baby Dragon as well to distract, let my tower hit it. Our Baby Dragon will always come out on top of that battle, so we're looking good. He has his Goblin Barrel. I'm going to let my Baby Dragon clean it up. And yeah, we're looking good. Here we go. 5 elixir. Filling up nicely. I think we should have a lead since we left that. No, I doubt it. There goes his Musketeer. Alright, she's level 4. Mine still is only level 2, so she's tremendously weaker. I've got to be careful here. I'm going to go ahead and play my Valk to distract his Musketeer and see if we can get a push going. This is starting to look okay. He's going to play his Witch. I'm going to go ahead and snipe him down with the Musketeer. His Spear Goblins are coming. I'm going to go ahead and put my Goblins right on top of them, just to make sure he doesn't get any more chip damage. I cannot risk any of it. And here comes his Valk. I'm going to go ahead and put my Spear Golems here towards the center to go ahead and snipe her down and work on her a little bit. But it's not going to be enough, so I'm going to need my giant skeleton so we can move down this lane and have a nice counter push going on. The baby dragon does not hit our spear goblins, so I'm going to be able to try and snipe it down as fast as possible. See if that giant skeleton gets to the tower. He does. He's well on that tower. He's going to go ahead and throw down his golem barrel in defense. Not going to help. Not going to be enough. That giant skeleton is going to go down, but not without leaving a huge mark on that tower. And that tower is gone. And he plays his musketeer. And now his musketeer is coming up down the left wing. Let's see. Okay, so he does support it with some spear goblins. My Valk's going to clean that up really nicely. And overall, we're looking good heading into this overtime here. Alright, so he has his Valk. They're going to go ahead and do a Valk on Valk over there. A Nick at Night notification. I need to turn those off. And we're going to go ahead and try and stop this push. He's got his baby dragon and his Valk coming down here. And he's going to go ahead and throw his golem barrel in the back. Our goblins are going to go right on top of that. Our baby dragon's going to go ahead and wipe that out. And now we have a pretty decent counter push going. You know what? I'm going to go all the way for a 3 crown. I do not know if he has any spells. He hasn't showed me anything so far. That's actually a really good Valk. It's going to clean up every single thing we had going there. And he's going to play his baby dragon. I'm going to go ahead and re-throw my spear goblins back onto the map and see what they can do. Our baby dragon's going to the tower. He's going to play a defensive golem barrel. That was actually really good. He threw it behind all of my troops, and that's going to go ahead and kill all of them. We have 20 seconds left. His king tower is down to 686 HP. I don't think we'll make it over there for the 3 crown, but I think we should be able to defend this pretty nicely as long as we watch out for his goblin barrel. That's the only thing I'm worried about right now, but I've got my arrows in preparation. 5 seconds left. There goes the goblin barrel. I'm going to go ahead and arrow it down, and that's going to be another victory. So 2-0 on the day. If you guys are down here at this level, I recommend running the giant skeleton. He is really good. And if you're playing somebody that's over leveled, then the giant skeleton will die, and that bomb will help you out big time. Here we go, hopping into our final battle against Cram from me. Alright, he's a level 5. A little bit of a level difference. Not too worried about it though. We've got our friend Giant Larry. So he's going to drop his giant skeleton in the back with the minion horde. Actually, I do not have my arrows, so I'm going to have to go ahead and leave this minion horde down to my tower and these spear goblins here and see if we can take it out. I'm going to go ahead and try and place my Valk and take out the archers. I don't think it's going to reach the second archer. It doesn't. So now we're going to go ahead and build up a huge counter push by throwing our mini P.E.K.K.A down and shredding this. Since this horde is gone, let's see if this push can turn into something huge. It's going to be tough to stop if he does not use a rocket. My mini P.E.K.K.A is through on gold. He has a fireball. He got our entire back line. That Valk's going to clean up all those skeletons. And that tower is going down with this push. Giant Larry's already onto the tower. He's going to arrow it all to kill our skeleton so that the bomb damage doesn't get onto his king tower. And that was overall a huge first push for us. 2 minutes left in this battle. He has barely touched our tower. I don't even remember what got there with that. But we are looking good. Here we go. Drop my giant skeleton in the back. And let's see what we can do here as we build up a push to go to his king tower. He's going to make the same play again. Mini P.E.K.K.A, minion horde. I'm just going to wait here with my arrows. There goes my arrows to take it all out. I'm going to get a little bit of extra value by hitting his archers. Spear goblins to the side. Try to take out this mini P.E.K.K.A. See if we can escort this skeleton all the way to the tower. No chance at all. That Skarmory is going to go ahead and eat us up alive. We're not going to need to defend that because that giant skeleton's bomb is going to kill most of them off. So, minute and 15 left. We are going for that 3 crown. He drops his big giant right there on the left side. I don't know why I said big giant. There's no little giant in the game. But our mini P.E.K.K.A absolutely shreds it. Minute left. We're going to get that surge for double elixir. It's going to be a mini P.E.K.K.A battle going down there on the left side. Both of them are going to take each other out. That's a double knockout. His fireball is going to miss my musketeer. And this is going to be it. We've got our giant skeleton. He has his Valk. I've got my baby dragon and Valk as well. He's going to go ahead and throw it on his Skarmory. My baby dragon is going to go ahead and clean that up for our giant skeleton. We've got all that moving towards the tower. I've now got my mini P.E.K.K.A doing work. My Valk, spear goblins, and baby dragon took out all those minions. All that's on the tower, and it looks like we're finishing this day off with a solid 3 crown victory. Well played. So yeah, this is my NigerianNewbie account. Let me know what you guys think. It's definitely a lot of fun. We are sitting at 1,093 trophies, almost to Arena 4. That'll be huge. We're playing in the P.E.K.K.A Playhouse. I'll make another video on this a little bit later down the road. I guess I'll grind a little bit harder so it can be worth your guys' time. maybe in the middle of Arena 4, Arena 5. I'll see what's happening. But thank you guys for tuning into the channel. I really hope you're enjoying this. I'm having a lot of fun making these videos. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Peace!